guys, how's it going? It's Zahait here, and we're back with a brand new episode of Vectorio. And I think this is likely the last episode until the update. I've been a little bit busy. In the last episode, we did go ahead and kill all of the quantum, or defeat all of the quantum encryptors, or whatever you want to call it. And we unlocked this new research, the regional gateway. Now, I'm assuming opens to traverse different regions, final tech of the first region. We already covered this in the last episode, but this tech, I don't think, is going to do anything because, well, unfortunately, that is what the next update is supposed to be. So it kind of just is what it is. I just realized I have a ton of wall in here that I don't really need. Although I guess maybe I do still need it. This wall's not quite done. So I've done a little bit of work in here since the last episode. I just wanted to, you know, expand this a little bit. Get some more of these tier 2 are these tier 2 or tier 2? Yeah, tier 2. Get some more of these tier 2 resources going. And then I did the same thing way down here. I've set up this one. And I'm starting to get some tier 2s out of that guy. I also came in here and got this purple stuff, which is awesome. Both of these are now being mined. And way over here, I've gone ahead and set up mining for these things. Now, I'm not actually shipping this stuff. Why is it not shipping? Maybe it's because it's full. Yeah, it's already full. Okay. So, one sort of, I don't know if I want to call it a bug, but an anti-feature. If I can call it an anti-feature. If you have these cargo guys and you have the input set over top of the miners, as soon as one of these guys is queued to go and take out of one of them, then these little depot guys won't take out of it. So it's a little bit of a bug, but I was running into a problem where these three guys here were all full, red, they weren't mining anything, and these guys weren't doing anything, and I couldn't figure out why. Like, they're right beside it, why won't they come out? But it was because I had way up here in my research station, I had these guys set to go down there and pick up the resources, and I had accidentally covered the miners with the input box. And if you do that, none of the miners will work. Or they will, but not while one of these guys is on its way there. So like 50% of the time, they weren't able to be useful. They just weren't doing anything. So anyway, I've cleaned that up, fixed it. But if you're running into that problem on your save, there you go. Now you know the answer. Don't put the input for these guys, unless it's really close to the depot. Don't put it over top of these guys, because if this guy's coming from here all the way across the map, the entire time he's on his way there, you're not going to be able to use that miner, which is a huge problem. So, oh, I don't need any of this wall. I don't need any of this wall. I forgot to tell you guys, I upgraded this wall. Check it out. This wall is sick. I came up here. I wanted to get this little area of green. I do want to extend this over, and I think I want to wrap it up here and grab this green. This gold is too close to the border, so I'm probably not going to get it. But I should be able to get up here and wrap around this green, grab all of this stuff as well. And then I've come down here. I left that green too close to the border, but we've got this. All of this is inside of the border, and I can probably sneak in here and grab this stuff here at some point. Ta-da! And yeah, that's looking just juice. Looking like juice. Okay, so there's that. Now, what do we have left to work on? There's not much to do. We got this regional gateway here, which we should have all the resources for. This thing should just rip. I'm expecting it's just gonna rip. The Zahait thing is still gonna take a minute, just because there's so much of it, but I have actually added a few more. There's this one that I wasn't using before, and these two which I weren't using before. And it seems like, wow, they're already full. I guess I could just use more of these. The more the merrier. What is happening? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Nothing to see here. Okay, so I guess while I'm waiting for that to happen, I can... I guess I can finish some walls. I may as well. Or just start demoing walls. Like, I don't need any of these walls. These walls can all just go. I don't want to destroy this. Nope, that one can actually go. This has all of my, like, robot things on it, so we're gonna keep it. That is important stuff right there, but this one's not. And neither of these. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Let's get rid of all this stuff. I kind of want to know what happens when you hit heat level 11. I kind of just want to see. So maybe we can get there today as part of an experiment. Oh, there's my researchers. I guess the only way to speed this up is... Wait, are these researchers? Converts a single resource into science. Yeah, it is. Okay. I guess I could increase the number of these researchers, although I don't need them. It's going fine. This Zahait thing is going to take forever, so while that's happening, I guess what I can do is start extending this wall. What I've started doing is just building the wall where I want it, and then building the guns where I want them. Like so. Pretend this is going all the way across the bottom. Same thing here. Pretend this is going all the way across the bottom. Same thing there, same thing there. And then once it's done, all I have to do is come over here and every once in a while just plunk one of those guys down. And then all my little drones come and they just start spamming stuff. And that way I don't have to worry about my... what the heck are these things called? My redeemers being unprotected. So this is my latest and greatest setup here. And I thought I also had, yeah, I have some of these too, but they're expensive. They use 500 of this tier 3 resource. I think that's tier 3. Is it tier 3? No, it's only tier 2. I actually have 2 full laboratory things going, or crafting stations going, trying to keep up with the supply and demand, but I might need even more. They're slow. And they're expensive. 500 per one. I'm like, look how many I need to build this wall. So, I don't know. I might have to increase that number here at some point. But for now, I'm just going to finish this while we wait for that research to finish up. And maybe I can even get this wall to wrap around some of that stuff. I think it's going to be okay, right? We'll just come over here. I need to keep a bunch of room for my wall of defense that I'm about to put down. So maybe... I don't want to get too close to the perimeter, but that's probably fine. We'll go around all that stuff. And then... Ooh, this green stuff's gonna not be the best. I might just have to cut it off. We'll just cut it off like that. She's gonna go... We're gonna have to waste a little bit of stuff. I just can't afford to get it all. But that's okay. That's not bad. Yeah, we can deal with that. I like it. Okay. Let me copy and paste this down a whole bunch of times, and I'll see you guys when the research is done. Okay, guys, so we're not even half of the way. We're like a quarter of the way, and this was working for me the other day, but as you can tell, it's not working right now. These guys they're working like one at a time on this, and I'm not sure why they're not just all flying out. but the other day I did this whole wall over here and it worked out perfectly. And now these guys, I mean, you can see it. I got all these guys here that are just sitting around, and there's only like 5 dudes flying around at once. But if I was to do something like, for example, this. Oh, that's not working either. What is happening? Maybe I need to reload. Maybe I need to reload. This is hang on, let's save. Let me reload and see if that fixes this problem here. Sometimes if you reload the game, it just figures itself out. Okay, let's see. What's going on down here? Oh, that looks much better. Yep. That looks much better. They're actually doing what they're supposed to do now. Or for the most part, they are. I got more than one guy flying around at a time, although now they're back to one at a time again. That is weird. I'm pretty sure that is not how it's supposed to work. Yeah, now we're back to just 3 or 4 guys flying around at a time. So the only way to make it go faster... is keep logging out and logging back in. Or in the future, I know not to do this. I don't know what happened. It wasn't doing this before. But yeah, it doesn't look like once you've queued all this stuff up, it's like incapable of processing more than like 6 carriers at a time, or builders, or whatever you want to call these guys. And I think it's also affecting my other drones. Well, maybe not. These guys look like they're working fine. Okay, so maybe that part is fine. Oh, we need more green. We need more green. Where's the closest? There's some green there. I mean, that's about as close as it's gonna get. I'm already shipping this stuff over there. Although there's some over here that we're not moving, so maybe I'll just copy that over here. Oh, that's gonna take forever. I'm assuming no one's gonna come build that anytime soon, right? Likely, that's not gonna happen anytime soon. Okay, we don't need any of this. I do want to still try and get to 11 heat today, so I should probably stop breaking stuff. I just want to see if anything crazy happens with the ships that are coming in. Although, I guess you know what we could do? I could, hang on. Let's break this and break this so that it stops building those things for a moment. It'll allow me to actually build some other stuff. We don't need any of this. I don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Okay, so that's looking pretty good. Those aren't even being used. Okay, that looks juicy. What is this? Why is there a random basic storage with iridium in it? Or what is that? I don't even know what that is, but I'm not sure. Not sure why it's in there. Anyway, problem solved. Okay, so there's that. Is this built yet? Where is this thing? Nope. It is not built yet. It's got to be getting close, right? Oh boy, howdy. It's taking a while. How much? I need Lumina steel. It seems like we've stopped producing Lumina steel, which is shields and those things which we have a ton of. So I'm not sure why they're not working. Oh, because they're not here. Yep, they're not here. So I probably need some more guys shipping. Some more shippers. Where are those guys? That's not my shields. They're up here. Okay, yeah, these aren't getting hauled. They're just sitting here. So let's get... Oh, I can't do anything right now. I guess I'll do some more carrier drones. Hopefully these get built sooner than later. That's very annoying, actually. Okay, so this thing over here has been built. I can set my input to something like that. That looks pretty good. That actually looks really good. Input that. Output. Output. Where do we want this? Right here. Output. Finish. Okay, now we're gonna need a whole ton of those guys. Until those are all empty. Aw, yeah. There we go. That is going to help. And I can actually copy some of these guys over to this side. Let me build this really quickly. And we can customize this one. I don't want to cover up the mines. So we'll do something like that. Oh, crap. I set the output. Dang it. Hang on. I gotta set the input. Okay. Input. Like that. Finish selection. And then we'll slap down a bunch of those guys. And all of that should start to get emptied. I might even need more of these guys on this side. These are all full again. They're not able to haul fast enough. And something is going on here because I'm back to building only one thing at a time. Is this down here not caught up yet? Or what? No, it is. It's done. So what the heck is going on? I think I just broke it. I'm trying to build too much at once, maybe? I have no idea. I can actually get even more of these guys if I want to get real fancy. If this ever gets built, I can change the input to be the bottom, and then I can do the same thing and change the input to be the top up here. And that'll get us even more of these being shipped. Alright, we gotta be getting close. 96%? Why is it so slow? Alright, it's going. It's going. While we're waiting, what can we build that has a lot of heat? A lot of heat. Let me see. I feel like these guys, they're 300 heat a pop. They do use 500 shield, but that's not so bad. 300 heat per pop? How many of these can we plunk down before I run out of resources? I wish I could build these faster. I don't know what is going on with my dudes, but they're going. All right, we're getting the heat up there. I just gotta spam these things. We're gonna need more power anyways. I may as well just spam a bunch of these guys down. And what else can we do that causes a lot of heat? Nothing here, nothing there. 12. What else do we got? Guardian, flagship, large, medium, defenses, miniguns. These artillery are 350 a piece. Actually, that's more than these things, and they cost less, although they do cost power. So that is something we're gonna have to be a little bit careful of. But I was running 2 rows of them in some spots. I didn't leave room on this side for 2 rows necessarily. So I can start putting down a couple more in some locations. Oh boy. I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, so I can probably start... No, I can't get rid of that yet. I can't get rid of this wall yet because this wall's not done. But, I mean, we can continue this process here slow and steady. And that is going to get us some more heat. And I guess while that is happening, I mean... The only other thing I could do is start putting some more of these guys down, although they're gonna be extra slow now. Yeah, that is not the best. I don't like that. I do have this area up here that is full of power as well, but these are only 40 heat, so they're not too good, like not too big of a problem. But I could spam a whole bunch of these down and do a quick relog and just see what happens. Now, it's kind of a bad idea to do this because they already have confirmed they're doing a power rework, which I don't even know what that's going to do to all this. It's going to definitely break it. Hopefully it's not, like, so broken that I can't play this save anymore. But we'll see what happens. So I'm just going to spam these down. And then we are going to do a relog and just see. Hopefully my drones just go crazy and build all this in one foul swoop. But we'll see. I mean, that is much better. Yeah, they're ripping here. I don't know why they bust every time. They don't... Oh, here they come. They're swarming. They're coming from every direction. Oh, that is actually really good. It's so much faster than waiting. I imagine that means this area down here is also done. Mostly, yeah, it's done. I don't know. Maybe it's something where we just have to keep relogging and dealing with that because I need my base. I need this stuff. I don't know. Alright guys, the grind is going slow. I don't know if it's faster to wait for this or if it's faster to log out and wait for the load times. The load times are getting insane now with all the stuff that has to load in. It's a catch-22. Either way, I have to wait for something, so I don't know what I want to wait for. But the good news is we've almost got all the Lumina steel that we need. I did go ahead and start trying to upgrade this, and then I realized I'll never be able to build the ports because, I mean, I can't build anything. It's just slow. So, I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen. Once we get that, though, I'm assuming that's going to be kind of the end of the game. I still want to try and get to 11 heat, if I can do it. Just to see. For science. You know? I just want to do it. So we'll probably push for that, and we'll see what happens. But other than that, we're going to have to wait until the next update. I'm assuming once this wall is done, we'll hit 11,000 heat. Level 11 heat. Just because each of these is 350 and... oh my god. Where's this guy going? He just hard aggroed. What the heck, bro? You're making a mistake. Don't come this way. At least I have all these guns. None of the big ones are done. I'm out of the shield doohickeys. Oh, he's gonna start blowing stuff up. Okay, that wasn't so bad. Could have been worse. Alright, well, there is that. We gotta keep doing that. I don't know if we're actually gonna hit level 11 heat with this wall or not. It's not as much heat as I thought it was, but we'll push for it. We'll see what happens. Regional gateway unlocked by research. The gateway between realms allows traverse across time and space into new areas of Vectorio universe. Now what? No research, no tech. Region objective, complete the research tree. I've done it! I literally think that's it. We're done. We've beaten it, or whatever there is to beat for now. Which is fine. I mean, it's a work in progress, and this game has been hella fun, but I still want to hit that 11 heat. We're gonna do it today. We're gonna. I just want to see what happens to the monsters, or the mobs, whatever, the aliens. I don't even know what the heck the enemies are in this. Just enemies? Just enemies. Anyway, let's wait out for that, and we'll see what happens here. Guys, we're getting so close! Look at... oh my god. I need like another 18,000 more heat, and we're at 1 million, which is a heat level 11. I started building from both sides here, and we're gonna be close. I added 2 more rows of these big cannons here. They do reach the edge, so technically I could keep adding. I mean, I could add a lot more if I had to, but let's just finish with this. I think there's gonna be enough stuff here, honestly. There's quite a bit of heat left to go. And 14,000 shouldn't take too long. Right now, the only problem is we're really dwindling on the old shield production. Well, that and also these guys, they're still bugging out and building super slow. But anyway, it is what it is. I'm assuming that's gonna get fixed. It has to. Right? There's no way that's gonna stay like this. I don't know. I don't actually know what the problem is, but it's interesting. And it wasn't doing it before, so that's even more interesting. I don't know what the heck's going on. There's like an update that broke it. But anyway, it's fine. We're almost there. We're almost there. Just hang tight. I can taste the level 11 heat. I can taste it. Okay, guys. Well, I got some bad news. We did all of that. And look at it. There is no level 11 heat. We've maxed out our heat. We've maxed it out. Okay, so, well, I guess now we know. There is nothing else in the game for us to do besides, I guess, upgrading all of our ores. We could set up mines on all of them and get all of that stuff getting scooped up, but I just really have no desire to do that right now, so we are gonna wrap it up right there. I am definitely gonna be playing some more of this when the update goes live. It's supposed to be fall of this year, I believe, so we're already in the fall. It should be coming soonish. I don't know, hopefully. But anyway, guys, we are going to wrap up the series for now. I hope you liked it so far. If you did, don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Drop me a comment down below. Let me know what you think of my wall assembly here. Is it different than yours? Is yours better? I'm curious to know. And other than that, I mean, I think we're going to just call it. So don't forget to leave me a thumbs up on this video. Subscribe to my channel if you're new here. And I will see you next time.